Hello everyone, it is the 40th episode of Fire Failure. In this episode you're gonna see spinning point in the house, what could possibly go wrong, little fire failure compilation from Untamed Fire, and one video that got really popular this week. Fire failure! The first video was sent to me by user code Ding. Thank you for that. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, practice point in the room. Practicing poi is always good at any place and any time. I mean, why shouldn't you play poi in your room? It's not that you can break something. Oh, except of the lamp, of course. Now, we should admit that this guy has skills and has no lamp. Fire failure! Now let's move on to the next video. It was sent to us by our good old friends from Untamed Fire. This is their own fire failure compilation and it's called Untamed Fire. Here are some of my favorites. You can go and watch the whole video, and also you can check the Untamed Fire channel. There are really cool fire stuff there. Fire failure! The last video took a lot of attention in the mainstream, much more than a usual fire failure does. 16-year-old fire performer in Russia catches fire after failed attempt for fire breathing. The fire community, however, was disgusted by the misinformation published in the media. One became really popular, an article in the Huffington website. The article says, quote, "When she tried to blow out the flames at the end of her performance, accelerant on her face caught fire." Komsomolskaya Pravda reported. Of course, every fire spinner should tell you that she wasn't trying to blow out the fire. What she really does was attempt for fire breathing. When we follow the link to the original article in the Russian newspaper Komsomolskaya Pravda, the things are getting even worse. When she tried to blow the fire out, her face, which most likely had drops of kerosene on it, caught fire. As soon as the girl's face caught fire, she threw the burning balls, known as poi, away from her into the spectators. Many of them were children. Now, what made the fire community so mad is that this article tells to the general public that she burned her face and almost killed dozens of kids because she played poi. They say nothing about fire breathing at all. This misinformation will affect the general opinion and make the people think that spinning poi is far more dangerous than it really is, and will make them scared to even be near people who spin fire. However, the good news is that many spinners from all across the world post comments under those articles explaining that this is actually a fire breathing accident and that the girl has fuel on her mouth. And finally, if we can trust the same journalist, the girl will suffer only minor burns and she will be okay soon. Of course, we have to mention the hero of the day, the guy with the yellow jacket. That's how we save girls in Russia. Fire failure! That was everything for today, guys. Hope you like it. And of course, if you have some fire fails or interesting fire videos, you can send it to me and I'll make them part of the next fire failure. Until then, keep your fire and goodbye!